I gotta unmute myself. Hello, everybody. How we doing today? We're looking at a giant picture of me, but how are we? I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm just hanging out. It's been an interesting morning. I wasn't really planning on starting a little later, but then I decided, I got up, I was like getting all my stuff ready. I was planning on going to the corner store. I don't know if anybody else has this problem. So I know a lot of people are not from like city areas, but sorry, I have grapes because I'm starving. I went to the corner store. I was going to grab myself some Celsius because I'm off tonight. So I like having Celsius in the fridge for later. When I start crashing, I'm going to pound a Celsius. I'm going to stay up to like 2 o'clock in the morning again because that's just what I do. I love staying up. So I'm planning on staying up. And I go to this corner store. It's like 7:50. And I was like, let me run to the corner store real quick. I'll start at 8. And then I made my way over and it's closed. And I was like, okay, maybe, like, I looked online, maybe they open at 8. Sure, I'll come back. So I come back, I finish getting everything ready, walking around, and then I'm waiting and it's closed. All right, I go back down, it's closed. And I was like, maybe this one's closed. I know it's like it's a holiday weekend. Maybe some other crap's going on. I don't really know. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I was like, you know what? I was like, you know what? Let me double check because maybe something's going on, right? Could be that. So I'm sitting there waiting and I look around and there's just no one. No one, doors never open, nothing happens. And so, like, I don't know about you guys, I'm fucking furious when that happens. I absolutely despise being inconvenienced. It's like one of my least favorite things in the whole world. The second I'm inconvenienced, and it's about the world not working, I am raged. Also, hi, Poofek 85. And hi, Taco, how you doing? Sorry, I went on a bit of a rant. That was annoying to me this morning because I just wanted to get my fucking Celsius. Because the Celsius I like, which is the retro vibe, it's like an orange slushy Celsius. It's incredible. They run out. They run out very quick. So I was hoping to get it all before anyone else got there. That way I could just grab it all and run and then, have my stuff for the day. But unfortunately, that's not the case today. So I'm just hanging out. We're going to go on Elden Ring soon. It's been a weird weekend. I tried streaming yesterday. I streamed a little bit in the morning. I think I'm planning on doing Saturday mornings as well. I'm going to do Saturday and Sunday mornings. It's my 2 primary days. It leaves like the whole day open. Plus, I teach now. So teaching, it makes it a little tricky. Because teaching, I have to have things ready for the week. So it's easier to get everything ready for the week. And then I have those 2 days to just chill. And then Sunday nights, I can just do my own thing if I need to get anything ready for the next day. I think that's my plan. I think that's where we're going. That's how we'll be moving forward on my streaming journey. I'm excited for it. I have a few new games I want to try. I've been mapping out games for the year that I'm really pumped about. I mean, Max did that yesterday. Sorry, I don't want to eat grapes still. Let me go on. We're gonna hop in. It's Elden time, baby. Oh, my chat is behind me. We don't want that. No, let's put it. I kind of like the chat up top. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's not lined up, but it's gonna drive me crazy. I gotta move it now. This is what I get for moving things. I was messing with my camera a little bit. And what happens when I mess with my camera is I edit something and then everything else is out of line and I fucking despise myself and I want to murder everything. And that's a whole problem in itself. But it's okay because we have red grapes. I don't know how everyone feels about red grapes. I adore red grapes. I think green grapes are absolutely disgusting. If you are a green grape lover, come at me. Get in the comments. I will absolutely defend it to the ends of the earth. I think green grapes are absolutely disgusting. Hot take. Hold on, guys. Hot take. Green grapes are fucking trash. If you like green grapes, you might be trash too. You should probably check yourself before you wreck yourself. But I also don't know what. When you guys are back or doing whatever, let me know what you guys are drinking this morning. I'm drinking this delicious French vanilla coffee. Ooh, shit. Okay. So what did we do? Oh, last time we fought the Snake Boy. We fought the Godsend or God Apostle. The God-skinned Apostle. I forgot that was the thing. All right, hold on. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? So there's a giant tree here. There's a castle there. I feel like we have to go to the tree, right? Let's go to the tree. There's got to be more in this area that I have to explore. And I know I need to upgrade Dragon Slayer before we get further. There's that guy. And I know Turtle last time had mentioned that there was a giant dragon here or something. Not those guys. Those guys are regular dragons. No one cares about them. You're a joke. Is it another dragon? Okay, no, that's a branch. I thought there was another dragon. And I was like, guys, you just loading dragons up? Oh, there's another dragon. There's like fucking 30 dragons here? Why? Oh, did my game just freeze? What just happened? Oh, that was weird. That was a huge, weird hiccup. Odd, I wonder what the fuck that was about. I don't have anything running, right? Oh, shit. That hurt, that hurt, that hurt. Hold on. Oh, we didn't heal up. I need to heal up. Ow. Oh, that killed me. Oh, no. It didn't feel like he was attacking. That was such a little bitch move. He just kind of turned. Ain't no one afraid of you. I'm gonna kill you. Give me a second. No, we're not staying there. No thanks. We went to the bottom of this tower. We defeated everything. Bane came in assistance and helped us last time. We did everything correct. I'm not doing that again. We're gonna get our souls. We're gonna go find out what's at that tower in the north. I think Chicken had said that all of this was side content, so I don't even have to go over here, but I want to go find out what that mini Erd tree is. I feel like we get cool things from that. From fighting the mini Erd bosses. And I most certainly need to upgrade my weapon. I need more smithing stones, so if anything can give me more smithing stones, I'm here for it. You fought Radagon last time? I want to keep calling him Radigan. Like from The Great Mouse Detective, if anyone's a Great Mouse Detective fan. I love that fucking movie, and I think he is a killer villain. I didn't realize that we could hit him multiple times. Come on, get up in the air. Let's go breathe your stupid fire. Do your stupid... Yeah, that. Might be more stamina efficient just to do the regular swing rather than the long swing. Ow. I feel like you're not big enough to produce these shock waves. I've seen Radigan. Radigan. Alright, it's a Great Mouse Detective. We need to talk about it. Ow. If you haven't seen it, definitely make sure you watch it. It is absolutely incredible. Fucking Rat Sherlock Holmes was amazing. I don't know why anyone's sleeping on it. There. And the villain's great. Radigan is so cool. He's such a little psychopath. And you're dead. That's how you do that. That's how you kill a dragon. But yeah, Radigan, the villain, is absolutely amazing. I adore Radigan. He is such a fun psychopath to watch. Is this the sleep? This is the sleeping dragon. Ooh, you're pretty. Can I hop on you? No. Hello? Are these like rage dragons? Are we doing that? Are we doing rage dragons? Ow. Hold on, give me a second. I need to, you gotta give me a second, man. Oh, shit. All right, that killed me. Well, I guess that's what Turtle was talking about. That's the sleeping dragon. Like, do I need him dead? Probably not. Do I want to consume everything he is? Yes. I will be ensuring that this motherfucker is claimed. So this is the Radon Wasteland. So there's nothing there. So I guess it's just going north. But I don't even know that I need to be here. Like, sure, I want to go to that castle because that castle looks cool. And I want loot from that castle because, yes, thank you, I need loot. But am I going to lose all my souls trying to do this? I think I went way too close to that dragon. Oh, I didn't even see you guys. That's fucking rude, you know. Yeah, you gotta go. Let's end you. I think I'm one hand in this thing, which is a problem. There we go. One dragon down. How many more could there be? Like 6? Max? This guy just looks sleepy. Doesn't even look like you do anything. You just lay. Do I just like beat your brood and then you lose? Because that would be sick. I'm gonna go hit this. Wait, is your tail in the ground? Oh, you're not going anywhere. You've been asleep for like 1,000 years. Cool. So I'm just gonna go murder everything you love and all your family while you can't do anything. Not even a joke. Not even a challenge at this point. Whoa, wait. I have 107,000? Holy shit. Hold on. I thought it said I had 10. I didn't realize I was... Weird. I thought we upped my vigor higher than this. Odd. I'm generally confused, but okay. I wonder if it saved. I wonder if I went to do it, it didn't save, and then I just moved on. Interesting. I don't... Come on. They really don't want me to climb him, but I want to climb him. I wonder if he pulls some stuff out of the ground or something. Oh, damn. He fell already? Shit. Eat it, you little Draco bitch. Ow. No one's afraid of you. Get out of here. I promise you, no one's afraid of you. Ever. And no one's ever gonna be afraid of you, because you dead now. Slice. Ah, sorry, Torrent. Come on, do your little twist, do your little slam. I know I'm afraid of you. I'm gonna cut your eye out. It's gonna be amazing. Fuck yeah. You fucking dead. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. You don't know my pain? You know about me? Ah, that sucks. You really just tripped me though. Like you didn't do anything. Oh shit. What was that? I didn't even know it hit me. It looked like it was like, it looks like it just got like ninja sliced. I didn't realize Fruit Ninja was a villain in this game. Very weird though. Okay. I'm gonna get my souls. We're gonna continue. Let's go. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. I feel like there's gonna be a faster way to kill these guys, right? Is my weapon just that shitty? Like, I know my weapon's good. Like, I know the sword is great, but I feel like it should be stronger than this. Maybe I'm just super privileged and they're fucking dragons and I'm just not giving them the credit they're supposed to have. Bring it, baby. No one's afraid of you. Come on, fall, you little dragon bitch. Wow, that fucking hurt, and I don't appreciate that, but... Which one's almost... One of you is almost dead. It's you. Okay, let's go finish you off. Alright, you dead. Crash, bitch, let's go. All your kids are dead. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, you sleeping little bitch? Can you talk? Can you do anything? Oh no, you got one more. Hold on. Maybe two? Was that a second one in the back? Wow, you got two more. Thank you. Kneel before Zod, bitch. Just like that. Rewarding myself with a grape. What are you doing? Can I hit you? No. Is this killing him? Is me killing his brood hurting him? I don't really understand. Well, I'm stuck. That's not good. Do you fucking fall already? Like, how much poise do you have, you little jerk? Pretty sure that's the end of it, right? No, there's more. Jeez. Ooh, that stung. That wasn't really appreciated and felt kind of unnecessary, but all right. Chomping away at a dragon. I'm gonna make some dragon sticks for you. Ah, Torin, I'm so sorry. Yeah, of course we're gonna drop a charge for Torrent. You come out of the ground now? That'd be cool. Oh, you just die. That was it? Oh man, dragons in this game suck. New draconic powers available. I don't care. That was so disappointing. I was really hoping for like that dragon to rip itself out of the ground or something. I didn't realize it was just gonna sleep and then die when I killed all the dragons in a circle. All right, well. Ooh, hold on. Oh. I wonder what we got going on over here. Ooh, the minor earth tree. I know I can fall on you. Is there like a boss here? Yeah, there you are. Oh, Scarlet Rod. Oh shit. That's not good. Oh man, that's fucking mean. I didn't think we were gonna fight Scarlet Rot Erdtree. Oh fuck, one shot. Alright, that's on me, you know what? Win some, lose some. Sometimes you just get totally brutally murdered and you continue to live your life. Where we got him? We killed the dragon at least. I'll take that. That's a huge win. Gonna run and gunner because ooh, that's not good. Ah, that's not good either. Shit. All right, maybe we don't run and gun her. Maybe that ends to death. Getting stunned off torrent is like a brutal, brutal fucking landscape of death. That is not a fun time for anybody. Oh, hi, you're right there. Hi. Hold on, you need to wait. I need to get my souls. Oh, you bitch. I just lost like 1,000, 10,000 souls. How fucking rude. Like, are you... That's so annoying. Oh, I thought you were doing more. Stop with the acid. It's so lame. It wasn't even cool when Millennia did it, or Melania, or whatever her fucking name is. Like, at most, it was like a little pretty, but it's not nice. Oh, you dick. But it's not like cool. I hate that. Any boss who feels the need to like spit poison everywhere, I just assume that you can't fight. Like, you a little bitch. Oh, hi. Hello, souls. I don't even think I have any souls in now. No. Doesn't even matter. We don't even need to keep grabbing them. Ah, I fucked up. Nope. Oh, shit, that stung. We're just gonna take our single swing and be safe. Such a douche move. I cannot believe that this is just fucking poison central. Back to poison. Oh, and I'm stuck in a tree. Of course I am. Fuck, 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 fuck. Dude, what? I'm stuck in a tree. What a load of bullshit. What a load of bullshit, am I right? That is some absolute horseshit, and I do not appreciate that. There's no reason that I should just get stuck on an enormous tree. Okay. Okay, let's focus. Lock in, guys. Let's go. It was not a lock in at all. That was like a fucking smack down. Gonna run up the hill. All right, that knocked me down. I didn't. Okay. It's gonna go bad. It's for like 5 dragons in a row. How am I losing to a headless tree? God, Elden Ring is such an infuriating game. Okay. There we go. That's what we like to see. Carve this bitch up. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Our story does not end here. We continue. We persevere. Dude, fuck all this clutter. I can't keep getting stuck in here. This is getting bullshit. No, you're not. That's very dead. Yeah. No, I'm dying a lot. Quite a bit, Taco. How you doing today? I got grapes. They're delicious. But yeah, no, I'm doing poorly. This one, I don't typically have a problem with these guys, and I don't think I have once. All right. Yeah, I slept in a bit too. I was doing pretty good. I hope you were doing good. Did you stay up late and sleep in? What were you doing? You got a long weekend, right? I have a long weekend, so I assume everyone has a long weekend, which I know is not a thing I should do, but I do. Come on, come on, come on. Stop at the rot. Fuck you. You're not have a long weekend. I was up late playing RuneScape. Fair. I was up playing this new game, Deadlock. It's weird. It's weird. I'm gonna try it. I think I might stream it tomorrow. But it's so it's called Deadlock. It's a weird one. Wait, why am I all the way back here? The game is not new. Well, it's still in like early access, right? Well, I had just heard about it. So maybe you haven't just heard about it, but I literally just heard about it, like for the first time ever in like the last week. It's like in a closed alpha. Is that not new anymore? Alpha? I feel like alpha is still new. It's a League of Overwatch Wombo. Early access like 2 years ago still when I played it. Oh, really? It's like for 2 years? What? Well, they just came out with a new patch and it dropped like a ton of, I guess, heroes. To be honest, the game is just Battleborn. Like, I played Battleborn when it came out. Me and Skid played Battleborn. I really liked it, but nobody cared about that game except for us. It was like one of the most disappointing parts of that game is that no one gave a single shit. Shit. It didn't get any love. No one cared. I was essentially alone with it. Fuck you. Nice. Nice, I just got eviscerated. But yeah, they just came out with some new thing. I guess maybe that's why everybody else was really good at it. Not quite 2 years ago, but last played it September 2024. That was when it was closed. Alpha was invite only still. It's an interesting game, but man, my opinion, if you like those MOBA style games, I'm sure it's great. Yeah, no, I kind of feel the same way. It's not bad, but it's like It's not bad, but I can feel that like it's like a slow fucking game. And even then, like, the problem is one of the matches I was in was going on for like fucking and like an hour and a half. Like I was waiting to go to bed and I was like, and Mags was like, did you like it? And I was like, I don't know, I played one fucking game and I didn't like the guy I was playing. She was like, wait, you were only in it for one round? And I was like, yeah, dude, like that game was enormous. I gotta say, I'm excited what they're doing with Overwatch though, because everyone's saying that it's going back to the way it was, or to some degree. I don't know how true that is, but according to what everyone said, Overwatch is supposed to be returning to Overwatch. So we'll see. Because I was all about Overwatch, literally to the point that I have a fucking Zenyatta tattoo. So I am a huge Overwatch fan. I saw they dropped the 2. Yeah, which feels weird. That part feels odd to me, only because it feels real shitty. But apparently the guy was like, yeah, we don't like what they did with 2. And so the whole concept is he wants to get away from it because he was like, it's kind of bullshit. My issue is they need to put Doomfist back to being a DPS because there's no fucking reason he should be a tank. And tanking needs to be 2 and 2. Like they need to do the 2 tanks again because fucking the worst thing. Spent a lot of money on it. I didn't like the direction of 2, so I never once installed it nor cared. I think I had tried, and yeah, I think the issue was the second I played Doomfist, I gave up. Like, and again, I will stand by, I fucking adored Overwatch. I played so much Overwatch. It was one of my favorite games, like, for the longest time. I had 2 accounts, and I played both of them to, like, gold Doomfist because of how much I loved him. Ah, fuck. I got greedy. All the money's gone. Well, no, you still have all the skins and everything. So that's that was my problem was they were like, you still have all your skins for Overwatch 2. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. When the competitive meta was 4 tanks, 2 healers, and 3, or 3 and 3, I was thriving. Yeah, I get that. Well, now they barred it to 1 tank, which is fucking stupid because if you want to learn a tank, there's no way to learn a tank. I don't know about that. I still have the skins and I didn't play Overwatch 2 till like a year or 2 in. I still have all my skins. But that was one of the biggest issues was they were like, well, we're going to a new engine. And I was like, it can't be a new engine. You still have all the skins. And if you're keeping all the skins, it means that they're compatible. I don't believe for a second you made all new skins and we're getting them. That's not how games work. Like, if you go, like, if fucking a new game comes out and you go to play the new game, like, you don't keep the stuff from the old game because the old game isn't compatible. It's all new polygons if you made a new engine or things like that. But this means that they have the exact same engine, which is why I called bullshit immediately. It was like one of my biggest issues with Overwatch is I was like, oh, you're full of shit. They had said like one of the ways the game worked was they weren't able to do the PvE content the way they wanted to, and then they never dropped PvE content once. Why am I stuck? Dude, fuck you and this ability. This ability is full horseshit. Fuck you. Like, what? There's no way. There's no way in hell that I just got absolutely obliterated by that shit. I refuse. I refuse to believe that. Like, I'm sorry, you have a slow poison and I just healed the full. What? I think one of my problems with Elden Ring bosses is it feels like they're like that shitty gamer who keeps spamming that same move that you hate, that you don't, that you're like, dude, please play a different character because I hate that move and I hate your character and it's not fun to play against. Ah, shit, I fucked up. Come on, you putrid bitch. But yeah, I don't know. Overwatch is a weird demon because Overwatch is a weird demon because it feels like they need to do a lot of like apologizing and fixing, just like every Blizzard game. I don't know if anyone's a huge Blizzard fan here. I loved Blizzard. I played WoW for years. I played Overwatch. I Overwatch tattoos. I played Diablo for years. Like, generally, I love Blizzard games. Ooh, that was clever. I didn't see that. Fuck. That stomp, man. No, thank you. Ooh, shit. No. No, we have to beat her. I'm so tired of dying to her. Like Blizzard when they first released, but then per Blizzard norm, eventually they fucking ruin it. Oh yeah. They're the worst. They're their own worst enemy in every fucking game franchise. Everyone's always like, this is the WoW killer, and like no one seems to realize that the only WoW killer is Blizzard. Like they don't need any help fucking murdering the game that they make because their games are amazing, and they shit all over them. It sucks. Hot take. Again, I'm currently subscribed to WoW, and I fucking am enjoying it, but like they fuck up their games They fuck up their games consistently enough that it's total bullshit. Even with Overwatch, like, they had tons of balancing issues because they needed to drop it on console and PC. I get it. People like console. I understand that. I'm happy for the people who like console. Play on your console. Your aim is, like, you can't do cross-platform. Your aim is going to be worse than a PC player. I, too, at one point, was that delusional man who tried to say that I had the best, I could outperform mouse and keyboard players with a controller. You can't. Not only can you not, it does not work that way because that's not how the human body works. And I loudly went through that before. Like, so when I played TF2, I was really into TF2, right? I had joined PC, gotten into TF2, was really excited to play TF2, and went on and was playing with a controller, and my friend Skid was like, you'll always be worse. And I was like, no, I was an amazing Modern Warfare 2 sniper. I was literally a god of Modern Warfare 2 with a sniper rifle. There's no stopping me. And I went on and he absolutely destroyed me. He did. He absolutely wrecked my shit every single time. And he's not that good of a sniper. Like, he just beat me, and it was because he had a mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard is superior. I swapped. I forced myself to learn. I became way better at it. I fucked up. Three memos. People like the ones they played forever, and the majority player base, it was the veterans and who stuck it out. Yeah, no, I get that. I feel that. The problem is I've tried new MMOs. Like, I've gone for all the new shit and I've tried it out to see if it was good, but it doesn't have any staying power. I would really argue that it's one of the worst parts of MMOs is like they require a huge time sink and they almost never pan out. Oh my god, fuck this. I hate this move so much. No, thank you. Oh my god, fuck you. Like, kid me played classic RuneScape, WoW when it first came out, then RuneScape 2, old school RuneScape now. Then when that came out, but then when Wrath of the Lich King came out, I forgot what it was at the end of the raid tier. Just hated it. Something like, oh, shit. Cataclysm seemed okay, but then Mist ruined WoW. I loved Mist. Mist was a big one for me because I love the pandas, but that's also because I'm a bear. Fuck. Was Pandaria good? No. Never played either of their live content. Okay, so that's a little different. Playing active content WoW is much different than playing old content WoW. Bear loved Overwatch until he found his true love. My true love in not wasting all my money. Honestly, I have every intention of returning to Overwatch if they meet my demands. Honestly, I loved Elden Ring until this fucking Scarlet Rot shit. Ah, fuck, I fucked up. I saw people playing Miss, or my friends trying to get me back into WoW during, it was just a world of dailies. Oh, yeah, no, it was bad. I will say that. WoW, Miss WoW was daily heaven. It was bad. And to be fair, I love dailies. I'm all about dailies. Until they get too repetitive. There was way too many grinds. They made it all so it's account bound though, so now it's much better. Also, hi chicken, how you doing? I played Active Miss, and I actually really liked Active Miss, and I'll stand by that. It doesn't deserve the hate that that expansion gets. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. You'll get a lot of runes if you kill this tree, will I? Why? Is it like, is there something special about this tree? Because right now, it's just a dick. The Scarlet Rot is absolute bullshit. That move is such a load of bullshit, like such a load of full horseshit that I've never known in any other game. Roll behind, wait, what? Roll behind him? Oh, does it only go in front of him? I have not noticed that. Do your thing. I've just been like changing the entire landscape of the fight. Oh, interesting. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh shit. That's not fucking good. Oh. There's a really good feeling in Elden Ring, by the way, when you finally like counter a thing that you've been struggling with. Ah, fuck. I blew that. I might die. I will say this move kind of feels like bullshit. Fucked up. I fucked up. Shit. Eat it. Okay, we did it. It's dead. We felled it. I win. It loses. Let's go. Congratulations. Celebratory grape. Wow, that was a lot. Thank you very much, chicken. I jumped back into active WoW during Warlords of Draenor, and that was dog shit too because it was just Clash of Clans and extra steps and garrisons. Then I tried again during Legion, but the first raid was very mid. Then Nightmare, mid. The one raid in Legion looked pretty bad, so Antorius or something. Okay, so Legion was a really good expansion, but it really lacked. It really lacked in raid content. It was the worst. The new Chief Unlocked is one of the best in the game. Wait, what? Really? But yeah, Legion lacked in content. I think it was like the biggest issue with it. Wait, the stone barbed tear. Can we equip tears? How do we equip tears? Not played that since I was a wee lad. No, I know. RuneScape is an old one. I get that. I played RuneScape when I was younger too. The gold flask. Wait. Oh. How do I change this one? We go to item. There we go. Item. Oh, Grace. Okay. Duh. There's got to be a Grace up here. RuneScape is older than WoW. Yeah, I know. I mean, I played RuneScape before WoW. I never loved RuneScape. I get if you have love for it, but no part of it entertained me, unfortunately. I don't know what it was. Something about it just I found dull. Is there a Grace here? Yeah, no, I feel the same way about WoW. You don't play MMOs to love a game. You play MMOs because you have a completion addiction and this is your time sink. You are somewhat of a masochist and this is what you've decided is worth your time. Too busy playing asymmetricals? What's asymmetricals? What is that? Oh, absolutely not. Get the fuck out of here, chicken. Chicken is on like a grand task to bring me back to Dead by Daylight. It's never happening. Never ever in a million years. Where is there a fucking Grace? I wanted to not have to teleport because that's far. But no, I don't know. I can't. I'm so bored with the asymmetrical games. I would love them to be better, but I've gotten really tired of them. I think I shouldn't fight him on a bridge. What I love about RuneScape is it will straight up punish individuals for being bad. A few mechanics are like group wide. Instead of just punish a single player for being bad. Yeah, the problem is WoW used to do that and got away from it. Patches Dragon is a great such just spending your runes before risking it. This fight. I think we're good. I just fought all the dragons around that other dragon and it was very easy. I mean, I could always just run past him and get to the Grace, right? See? There we go. You just hang out over there, buddy. We're gonna get up to 40. That's my goal. No, I get that. Maybe that's why I started not liking WoW. Like a challenge like RuneScape is probably the hardest MMO out there. You wanna the BIS cape? That's a solo boss. Good luck. Don't suck. And you know what? I got that. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Charges, mix wondrous flask. So I have silver sword HP, which is half. So I guess we'll do in this. We're looking to break enemies. Mixed. Wait, Renee's stances. Oh. But no, I will say that one of the big things about old school WoW and old school RuneScape. The white one? Hold on. Did I do that right? I'm gonna go fight him. Let me know if I did that right. I kept the heal half because I felt like that was important. Recommend the white one. All right, I'll go back and change it after this fight. Now that we don't have to worry about our. Ah, you dick. But yeah, the thing about old school MMOs is they used to be extremely difficult. Like I remember doing raid progression with my guild, and it was really fun because we would all go struggle. You'd watch people like have oh shit, that was bad. But you'd watch people have a really hard time, and that was like an entertaining thing. We all struggled to get past it. Some people just couldn't, some people weren't good enough, and you know, you kind of went through. But I remember getting good enough that like I was like, okay, I can take on like the safety dance leader in Noxramas. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, and it sounds like I'm just talking gibberish to you, the safety dance was a mechanic. So you'd have to go through and like poison would shoot up through the floor, so it would like have cracks, and so you'd have to go stand on safe spaces. And what would happen is you'd have a safety dance leader. That's how everyone ran it. You'd have a safety dance leader, and that person would have like a thing over their head. The safety dance, it is a kick-ass song. But that's where it came from. Like, so you had to get safe. You had to make sure that you were good. And we would always play it in, we used Ventrilo at the time because Discord wasn't really a big thing. But we'd play it in Ventrilo, and then we would safety dance, and we'd all step up to the safety, you know, we'd follow the safety dance leader, and that person would have to guide everybody through on how to get through safely. Some people would do it, and if you didn't do it well, you got kicked or you didn't get loot, which I thought was very fair. I think that's the biggest thing that people don't seem to remember about these games is like you were doing this and taking everybody's time, so the longer you waited and the longer it took you, people would be like, okay, cool, I waited all night, like I want loot. And if you couldn't hack it and you couldn't wait all night, or you couldn't like pull your weight, you didn't get loot, which very fair, I think. I also come from an old way of thinking. Hey, Indy, how you doing? How are you? Fuck yeah, first time chat. Oh, shit. That hurt. We're getting burned alive by this dragon. Fighting him on a bridge, probably not my best plan. Fighting the giant fire-breathing thingy on the bridge, not my most... can we make it? Chicken, don't you start. Don't you start. Looking on the bridge in a pile as a pile of ash. I get you, Zax. I appreciate you. Stream's going good. Today's going well. Aside for this morning, my corner store wasn't open because I wanted to go grab a Celsius. I was very excited for my Retro Vibe Celsius that I was going to be drinking later because I'm off tomorrow. It's President's Day in the States. I'm not sure where everybody's from. I think you're from the States, Indy. I know Chicken is not. But, oh, okay, that scared me. Okay, I thought you were from the States, but I try not to make assumptions unless I'm very sure. Chicken is our resident Brit. But so I went to go get my Celsius this morning because I wanted to get my Retro Vibe. They're almost like always out because I guess people love it. So I wanted to go grab it and they're closed. I don't know why. They're not like, it's like a Sunday. It's just like, and I know they're open on Sundays. And so I had like a full meltdown this morning standing outside a fucking corner store because they're just not open. And like the bodega needs to have my goddamn stuff. He's having a fire time, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm having the best time. This place, this soundtrack, this dragon, this boss, all fire. And by fire, I mean the dragons in the dragons in Elden Ring, by the way, still gotta say, Chicken, not impressed. Like, yeah, they do some damage. Yeah, I've died a few times to a few of them, but they're not anything special. There's nothing here that I'm super impressed by the dragon wise. And I feel like I fought some pretty big dragons. Gotta restart your PC? Oh, good luck. There's 2 dragons you're gonna love, don't worry. Unless we start hitting like Tiamat level, like Mother of Chromatic Dragons, I don't think I'm gonna care, man. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm all down for some chromatic dragons. I love some chromatic dragons. One of my unfulfilled WoW fantasies is a ascended dragon monk who believes that he's supposed to be the husband of Tiamat, and I want to play it so bad. I want him, he's just going to be a monk who goes through and is just certain that this is his mission, is to get through, be a huge dick all the time. Okay, we could probably level up again. Be a huge dick all the time because he believes that he is supposed to be betrothed to Tiamat. And that once he finds her and releases her, she will ascend him to dragonhood. It is my lifelong dream to play an evil character in a good campaign and just be the stealth douchebag with a set of rules. Can't wait for me to meet him, I'm sure. I'm sure you're going to be very excited whenever I meet these dragons. So, okay, we're going up here. I feel like I like all these. They're pretty. I like your art. It's weird. I've been playing, so I tried to go back to Marvel Rivals because a streamer I was watching was playing, so I kind of wanted to play Marvel Rivals. So I was trying to go back. And I've been playing Deadpool. I realized, I remember the reason I stopped playing was because people would just cry about it nonstop, and that became a problem. Like even today I'm playing Deadpool. I'm doing okay. Like I was doing fine. Generally had a good time. And then as I was playing this morning, where the meteor landed last stream. Oh, where's that? I have no idea where the meteor landed. But as I'm playing, like I'm going through and we're doing okay, but they were like, this isn't the meta, this isn't the blah, 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 which is how it works for any game with comp, I guess. But I guess I shouldn't blame Marvel Rivals specifically for that, but I don't love it. Ow. Rude. Oh, let me go change my flask too. I was supposed to change the flask over to the other one. The red mark of the map, I need the starting area, but let's go here first. Okay, I'm gonna go change my flask because I messed it up, and then we're changing to the red flask, and then we're gonna go back up there, and then we're gonna go into that castle, I guess. Okay, look at the flask. Let's do this. What do we got? Flasks. Oh, I can add a charge now too. Fuck yeah. I guess we're doing that one. All right. To the castle. I don't know what this is, but it looks exciting. But yeah, I've been playing Marvel Rivals, so I've been trying to figure out, like, I was trying to play, but people just kept bitching, and they just were like, they were just rude. So I was like, all right, I'll go play tank. Let this dude play the DPS he wants. Replace stance break with damage resist. Oh, really? Wait, damage resist is what I got? I thought it was stance break. That's my bad. Okay, hold on. So I went Thor. So I'm like, cool, I'll play Thor. You guys just do what you want to do. And so we're winning. And I was like, yeah, well, he was like, oh, look, we're winning. And I was like, yeah. Break lasts like 20 seconds. Oh, okay, got it. So we're doing damage negation. And then steadily restores. Okay. Got it. But so yeah, so I was like, all right, so we'll play. I was like, I'll play Thor, and so I let this dude play the one he wants to play. But the problem is, he like that guy was like, well, like okay, but we were doing well together, and then he was like, I was like, I'm not having fun, and we won, but I'll need it. Oh no. Ooh, who is this? Hello. You look handsome. Oh, shit. Oh, that is a whole mess of damage. All right, let's... don't love that. All right. Let's use that now. We're gonna open with that flask. Damn. That's rough. Holy shit. Why do those angels attack so fast? I hate this guy, not gonna lie. His movements are just not fun, and he doesn't feel grand enough to really be enjoyable. Like, Radon makes sense. Radon, you come in, he's like an otherworldly being, he's fun, the fight is insane, and you're like, whoa, like I get it. Dying to him feels okay. This guy feels like somebody was mean and designed like and min-maxed a character. Oh shit. Oh, I'm so sorry, Torrent. Jesus. All right. Nice to hear you say that. Well, yeah, but like Radon, again, the fight was so fun. It was bizarre. It was like one of the craziest fights I've ever experienced, which was nice, and that is a good time. That's all I want. Like, out of games like this, I want to experience like a colossal story. That's why I play games like God of War and Ghost of Tsushima. I want you to build a character who is larger than life and then tell me to go fight it. That way when I kill him, it's fun. Like in God of War, going up against I guess it's old enough now that I can say that. Going up against Baldur in the first game, absolutely incredible. Like when you go to fight Baldur, you're like, holy shit, this is like a moment. I was debating dropping his name for anyone who knows Nordic mythology. Wow, all right. Okay, I guess we're not winning that. You will. We've not even gotten to the good bosses yet, to be honest. Wow, okay, good. Good to know. But yeah, like I want them to feel like they're going to overwhelm me with how good they are and how crazy they are. That was like, I will say one of my favorite games ever is Ghost of Tsushima. I played that during the pandemic when I had nothing going on, and like that game, the opening of that game and how they essentially just rip apart the samurai might be one of the coolest games I've ever played. Like, and like, what a fucking villain. The villain in that game is otherworldly. He is so good. I will never praise him enough. That, like, the psychology of villains needs to be impressive for a game to be good. You are your villain. I could give a shit about your hero. I want your villain to be incredible, and that's it. Not played it yet. Definitely stop and play Ghost of Tsushima at some point. It is so good. But know that it is a time. Wow, man. Know that it is a time sink. Like, you are going to spend hours on that game. It's not one you just like pick up and put down. You how to put this? Each character has their own progressing storyline through the entire game. So in the beginning, as you meet the characters, we don't have to fight this guy, to be fair. Yeah, we might ditch him, and I might come back later. Because this is going to be the whole stream otherwise. And I would like to go get something done. But I just want my souls, man. Goodbye. But yeah, every character in that game has like an overarching story that follows the entire story along, and you level weapons. You essentially become a changed character during it, and there's so many like hidden little details and beautiful things. It's just absolutely incredible. All right, so I can leave now. You're gonna let me teleport? All right, so a meteor dropped where? Here? That's a gate. Starfall Crater. That makes sense. That looks like that's my closest. All right, let's do it. Welcome back, Indy. How you doing? We were just discussing Ghost of Tsushima. Chicken hasn't played it. I was telling him what an incredible story it is. Man, Steam is pissing me off. Why? Why? What's going on with Steam? I get it. Steam pisses me off. Oh, just slow as fuck. That's fair. Steam pisses me off constantly, but I want to clear that quick fort just south of you. Should be easy. Okay, I'll do that. That's west. I'm running west. This is not south. How do we south? It's great from what I played. Oh, it's again one of my #1 games I've ever played in my life. What is this? Your husband loves it? Oh yeah, it's so good. That game is absolutely incredible. Where you going, buddy? During pandemic time, when I wasn't working because I was out of work, I caught up on pretty much every game that I hadn't played. No. I pretty much caught up on every game that I'd wanted to play but hadn't, like, and it came out around that time. So I played that. Well, I love it. Like, Awesome loves multiplayer horror games. I love multiplayer horror games that are non-asymmetrical, that are symmetrical games. Chicken. Chicken trying to get me back on Dead by Daylight, and I will not go. It will not happen. I refuse. I've spent so much time giving Dead by Daylight my money, and I will not do it any longer. No, thank you. You die. But yeah, and I can't do it. I can't do it. And I get, like, so Chicken streams Dead by Daylight 24/7, which is wild to me. I will never understand that in a million years. I have no idea how you do it, Chicken. How you stream Dead by Daylight for 900 hours. And then like even then, like you would just enjoy that game so much to like a level that I don't think I've enjoyed any game ever in my life. I don't know. Again, not sure how you quite do it. I can't play games like that. Like I eventually get bored, or I have to be competitive because of the community. That's fair. That is fair. I like your customs. Your customs are a big one for me. I've always thought your customs were very cool. Oh, hi, bear. Yeah. Remember when we thought this guy was scary? I did just talk to myself. Well, so like, to be fair, I represent all bears in history, like brown bears, black bears, mythical bears, anything like that. I've already been down here. But so I represent all bears to all degrees. So, I don't know. I could say hi to bears and me. Does Awesome love horror games? Haven't had to tune in a whole lot yet. Big L, since he is obviously awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I do love horror games. Variety is hard mode on Twitch, sadly. Oh, I know. I know. Trust me. I've been thinking about it too. It's about locking down a game. But I don't know a game I'd ever lock down. It'd have to be something I really fell in love with. There's a new Souls-like shooter coming out. So I like horror. I love horror. I read horror indie. Chicken likes to tell people my favorite game is Dead by Daylight. It is not. I love horror as a genre. I imbibe it on all mediums. I'm a teacher also, by the way. I'm an English teacher. I 100% fully believe that horror is the best way to tell any story. I read horror. I've read a bunch of Stephen King. What horror book would you recommend somebody who wanted to start reading horror? Honestly, it depends what kind of horror you're into. I know some people are really easily unsettled. I want whatever is going to unsettle me. If you want books like that, there's a great body horror book called The Loop. Twilight. There's a great body horror book called The Loop by, I think it's Jeremy something Johnson. That book is phenomenal. It is about child experimentation, and also that unsettles me. But so it's about child experimentation and has a lot of body horror in it. I really like body horror. It's one of like the last mediums behind things that I do. Okay, so we're going to, what fort are you talking about? You talking about this fort? Okay, this fort. It's like one of the last mediums that still like unnerves me. So I like to explore that. Hey, Ange, how you doing? How you doing today? We're discussing horror and the mediums of horror we like. I like to read horror, so is it Luke by Ben Oliver? No, not by Ben Oliver. No, it is. I believe I'm gonna find the name for you in 1 second once I clear this. I want to say it's Jeremy something Johnson, and I don't remember the middle name. I know he has 3 names. Ooh, crap. It's going. Ow, ow, ow. Jeremy Robert Johnson. Yes, that's it. Oh, hi, giant clay pothead. Jeremy Robert Johnson. Yep, that's the name. It's phenomenal. I really liked it. I read it in like, I think 2 sittings because I was obsessed with it when it came out. Jeremy. Yeah. There's a lot of books called The Loop for some reason. But it's good. It's got a little bit of sci-fi in it. If you like that kind of stuff, I'm not a huge sci-fi fan, and I was able to tolerate it, so it's very good. That for the medallion and the crater. Good luck. Okay, I'm excited. And honestly, I will recommend you can't go wrong with Stephen King. Some of his aspects are like baby horror. I will say, after reading Stephen King, I hate reading other authors. I find other authors boring to some degree now because his work is so incredibly in depth that I've become just tired of reading other stuff. Like, I'm like, okay, your dialogue isn't as good. The other, like, he has such a, like, mastery of his characters that every character has a full story. So I kind of become, like, it sounds, I feel bad saying it because I feel snobby as shit saying it. That I'm like, yeah, you're not reading Stephen King. You should be reading Stephen King. I will say my Stephen King experience is not very long, my journey yet. I'm working on all of his books, so it's a task. Ash of War, Bloody Slash. You sound snobby. Kiku? Yeah, no, I'm very snobby. You should try the Dead by Daylight novelization. If they would, so real quick, if they would drop more Dead by Daylight lore in book content, not comics, I want books. If they would drop book content lore in Dead by Daylight, I'd probably read it. I'd be very excited for that. My mom was a huge fan of his work. She's read all or damn near all his books. My mom was the same way. My girlfriend has a full Stephen King sleeve, Magnu. She's usually our moderator in the chat, but she's asleep right now. Is the game seem struggling to download? Is it really? You're playing Dead by Daylight? I played a lot of Dead by Daylight, and I loved Dead by Daylight, but I'm taking a break. The Detectus Medallion. Or the Dectus Medallion. Yeah, Chicken streams Dead by Daylight like 4 times a week. Follow General Chicken, he's great. Do you ever have to read Junji Ito? I do. Which Junji Ito? I haven't read a lot of his full books, but I've read a lot of his stories. The last one I read was Uzumaki. It was fantastic. Gaio was great. You got a Gaio tattoo? Wow, Gaio was fantastic. I didn't think I was going to like Gaio because a lot of the art kind of made me feel gross. It felt fishy and oily, but no, Gaio's great. Gaio's a fantastic Junji Ito story. Is working on his Uzumaki tattoo. Dude, Uzumaki was incredible. You got the shark. So one of the things that we did, heads up guys, here's a fucking little hack in case you guys want anything. If you get art books, get like an X-Acto knife, and get some like card stock, some like easy card stock. You can, what I do is I cut the card stock out, or I cut the images out of the art book, and we hang them in frame. We frame them with like cheap IKEA frames and put them on our wall. So in my living room, I have a gallery wall, and I have a bunch of Junji Ito and a bunch of One Piece stuff. And it's framed, and it looks good. It looks like it's like I got it framed. And so, yeah, we started doing that because it was way cheaper than trying to find art for our walls. So we did that, and I threw that on, and it's fantastic. Hold on. So I have like images from Gaio. I have, I think, the snail from Uzumaki. We have, there's in Mags' room, we have like a nun that he drew. It's like a nun in like leather and like all BDSM gear. And then like a guy with a blade through his face. Hey, Walt, how you doing? There's no area crater than this one. Oh, God. We're doing okay. I hope you're doing good today, Walt, on this beautiful Sunday. We're just suffering through puns. I think I made a pun in my head earlier before I started stream, and then I refused. I went, no, because I will not become this person. My friends were saying to me while it was on sale, so I'm going to give it a go. We can definitely play together sometime if you like. Yeah, absolutely play together. Chicken will always show you the ropes. Chicken is so good and so adept in Dead by Daylight. One of us, I will never become one of you. I won't. I actually don't remember it. It was something with grapes, though. They say punch increase your view count by 5,000%. I don't know if I'm willing to sell out like that. I won't do it. I think it was something along the lines of, I think I was mad. I was mad because my corner store was closed and I wanted to get my Celsius, and I was grabbing a bowl of grapes, and I was like, you know what? I don't even need that fucking corner store. And I was like, these grapes are going to do just fine. I was like, I'm sure they're going to taste grape. And then I went, no. Were you graping about it? Yeah. About grapes. Interesting. Well, I have a bowl of grapes near me because that's what I have for breakfast today. Do I just jump into this fucking thing? Is this just water? I can't figure out if I'm supposed to just take the leap of faith. It'll greatly enhance the stream to hear this pun. That was the pun. It wasn't a good one. I'm not good at puns. I'm going to jump. I have to go down gently. Oh no. Oh no. All right, well this is gonna be bad. How am I supposed to get down there gently? Oh, okay, I see it. But no, yeah, I have a bowl of grapes, so I was making grape puns while I was doing it. But they work good. I haven't picked up the art of the pun because I'm not good at puns, and I'll totally admit that I'm not good at puns. It just takes pun practice? No. Ugh. Oh no, not torrent. I hate not torrent. Once they take torrent away, I'm worried. Can I live? Will I live? Hold on. Lantern. Okay. Come on, lantern, let's go. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Some of these drops are not. Ads for the lads. All right, I'll see you in the end of ad jail. We have an emote for ads if you want to use that. Feel free. Back from the ads. Wow, those ads were quick. Cool. I love when ads are fast. Okay. Did it announce ads? I didn't see it. Oh, it says I'm on an ad break. Weird. Odd. Ooh. Thank you for your check-in, Ange. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming back to our zoo. We have bears and chickens. We get a lot of animals in here. That's why we started calling it the zoo. Because I think for a while, I think we had 11 different animals in here. Ooh! All right. All right. Oh, shit. All right. Hold on. Where do I... This was so far away. Ads help also by the latest DVD content. Chicken, you are insufferable. And you know what? I don't even need to buy the latest deals, the latest daily content. I own all of it. That's important to help streamers. If I can't give bits, I can at least watch some ads. Oh yeah, I always watch ads. I love people's ads. I'm not buying nothing from you, you scam artist. I just need to get into this crater. Where is it? I'm not even... Where am I going? Wait, where is the crater? Is this the crater? No, that's the sending gate. Where'd the crater go? The crater was in here? It was here. Why did they just take it off the map? That's so weird. But yeah, I don't have... Joke's on you. I don't have to buy the latest Dead by Daylight content. I own all the Dead by Daylight content. Marker's gone because you've been there. I hate that. They should just leave that there forever. That way I know that there's a crater there in case I need to go back. That should never be a thing. That's a game flow design, and I will stand by that forever. But yeah, I think I actually own all the content. I don't own the Stranger. I will say, I do not own the Stranger Things content. The most recent one, Chapter 2, because I don't play the fraud and I don't really care. But yeah, I think I own almost everybody. My point proven. The point proven. I won't play him because he sucks. Sad, LOL. I don't like... So I didn't... Guys, all right. So hot take. I've been talking to my class about this. So I've been teaching them how to write persuasive essays. It's like one of their big struggles in 6th grade. I teach 6th grade. I've been trying to teach them how to write persuasive essays, and one of the big things that they struggle with is actually getting their point across. So I've been trying to make them discuss with us in class and defend things they like. Some of them like awesome things like Jujutsu Kaisen and One Piece and anime, and they're all cool. And some of them read horror. One of the girls wore like a Chucky shirt in, and it was awesome. I praised her. They had like a Valentine's Day dance, and she wore like a Death Till Us Part shirt with Chucky and Tiffany on it because hell yeah, she's cool as hell. And so we were going through, and I was like, all right, guys, here's like I'm gonna give you guys a hot take. I want you guys to dispute me. So I told them that you should teach them the value of puns in life. Get out of here. You get out. You get out of this chat right now. But so I've been trying to get them to discuss things. So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna give you a hot take. I was like, guys, give me like a show you guys all like. And they were like, everyone was like, oh my God, Stranger Things. We love Stranger Things. And I was like, okay, well, I hate, oh shit, I didn't use that. I was like, I hated Stranger Things. I hated the end. I think it's a terrible show. And they were offended. They were loudly offended. So then I started talking to them, and I was like, cool. I was like, start persuading me that Stranger Things is a valid show that I should pay attention to. And they couldn't, because they're not great at putting words to paper yet. I, on the other hand, had them all leave understanding that why I didn't like the show, what I thought was disappointing about the end of that show, the end of the series, and explain. And they all were like, okay. And I was like, keep in mind, as they left, I'm like, I convinced you guys to give up, to understand that your favorite show is not as good as you think it is, and it took me less than 20 minutes to do so. And so that's what we've been doing. We've been going through that. That's like been my big project with them. Justice for Barb, absolutely. How old is 6th grade? They are, honestly, I don't know, to tell you the truth. I don't know. I want to say they're probably 11? 6th grade? Let me think. I had moved when I was 11, and I wasn't going to 6th grade. So they're probably 11, almost 12. I'm not great with the ages. Yeah, they are very young. It is also an urban school, quote unquote, to keep in mind. So they're young, but also they're kids. Because I live in a city. They all play Fortnite and Roblox. Some of them play Elden Ring. Some of them play good games. I've discussed with them games. Some of them play some good stuff. They all really love Modern Warfare. I know that. But after talking to them, a lot of them were absolutely just like, yeah, no, I play Elden Ring. Some of them play Ghost of Tsushima. They all love their games. They play Roblox, of course. They love the stuff that they can get at like school. Black COD, yeah, I feel the same way. And I say this being an avid Modern Warfare 2 fan. I actually will say that was probably one of my biggest online gaming experiences before Warcraft was, not before, but aside for Warcraft, was getting Modern Warfare 2. I didn't even know that game had a solo content until after like a year and a half of playing it, because I was so obsessed with it. And all I did was play online, and I was a sniper. I was so in love with it. But all great things must end, and I am no longer a COD player, and now I play things like Elden Ring on stream. Okay, we're good. No. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna lie though, if Overwatch comes back in the form that they say it's gonna come back, because according to the world, I'm about to get blown away with what they do to Overwatch, in the ways that they change it and fix it. So if that happens, I am all about it. I'm moving on to Overwatch. Overwatch is one of my first loves. It's one of my first video game tattoos too. Okay, I think we're good. So it's weird that in this crater there's a full. Why is there like a full home in here? Didn't we just get Didn't we just make this with Radon or something? The Eternal City? What? There's a whole city in here? What the hell? Wait, haven't I been here? I've been here. We're off to find the lost city of Ronnie for my girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend. She's my patron, if anything. I have no allegiance to her other than she gave me power and I'm using it. I respect the patron warlock relationship. My #1 class in D&D. There's nothing better than full selling my soul for Eldritch Blast. I will do it every time without even hesitation. Ah, man, these shield guys are not fun. Okay. Okay, you're dead. Thank you. They were not. Yeah, fuck them. They suck. L2, baby. Yeah, that's all that is. Just L2 and overwhelm them. Ange, by the way, how did your Buffy stream go? I had caught some of it, but when I came back, by the time I got to come back after making waffles all morning, I did not get to see the rest. But I saw some of it. I saw that you were just ripping through Sunnydale, which is so fun. And just playing Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And she's very knowledgeable of it. Oh, the Buffy stream was great. Spike was kicking my ass, though. I mean, he should, right? Don't you, like, want that? I want that for us. And Buffy. Yum Spike. I don't know. I was into Spike. Oh, materials. I didn't realize these were materials. What is this? Material ahead. Is there... Ooh, hello. But he kept sucking me dry. That's, I mean, yeah. Again, sounds like Spike. Sounds like a good evening with Spike. Spike is where it's at. I've always been a big Spike fan. A friend of mine was all into Angel, and I did not get it. I thought Angel was the most boring character. And I will absolutely say that. I think Angel is the most boring Buffy character. L2 and pancake him, but they were blocking it. And then I couldn't do it. Like, it didn't. I'll try it on the next one, but I tried to do it, and then he just sat there through it, and then I wasted all my FB, and I don't have much of that, so I can't waste all that. But no, I think Angel is the most boring character ever written. I cannot believe he got his own spin-off show. Valid. Yeah, like, I don't like that they were just living through it. Like, yeah, these little guys, nothing. But the big tower shield guys, they're just annoying. I don't know why they're just full tanks. Is there anything back here? Pathetic sort of head, therefore no horseback battle. Alright, let's see. Angel Spike is... both of them without a soul. Angel becomes over-the-top monster. Spike sells a heart and falls in love. Yeah, Spike's just like a dude without a soul. And then Angel's like, I don't have a soul, and now I'm a huge dick to everybody, and I don't really get it. But then with the soul, he's such a little, like, sad boy. And I don't want that either. Be tough. Spike is still ready to throw down, soul or not, and that's the best part of him. Anything here? What am I doing here? Doesn't even feel like there's a reason for me to be back here. Angel has no personality. Yeah, he's just puppy dog eyes. That's his whole personality. Sorry, guys. Sorry, we're talking about the love interest of a show from like the 90s, early thousands. If anybody wants to give us hot takes on your favorite love interest in shows, I am all about hearing them. This is a weekend of love on the path to Elden Sunday. Like, I will say, like, all right, hot take. Pam from The Office shouldn't have been into gym. Kind of a dick move by everyone involved. Adorable romance, but what enormous douchebags both of them are. I've noticed a spike in viewers since you started discussing this. Yeah, man, who doesn't love Buffy? I will say we've been, well, Mags has been trying to get my daughter to watch Buffy with her. It's like one of her dreams. Mags has like a lot of shows that she loves, but like, they're all shows that like people don't necessarily. If you would have to leave your significant other for a fictional character, who would it be? Oh, I don't know. I don't know that I have one. That was the best pun ever. No, it was really good. I read it and I was like, ah, chicken. That was a solid pun. I like the spike pun. But no, I don't know. I don't think I have a character that I'm in love with like that. And if they are, they're like a toxic, terrible person. Like Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. She is my wonderful murder princess because she's the worst thing that ever happened to anybody, and I love her. But I also know that she's the worst thing, and I would never like leave my significant other for her. Is this a door? This feels like this is a door. Golden centipede. All right, I don't know what that does, but sure. Where do I go? Oh, wait, do I have to like go up? Great answer to make sure you keep your... No. We're not like that. Mags and I's relationship, I'm very straightforward and very blunt, and I refuse to do any of that kind of shit. I don't do it. I will just straight say what's on my mind. If she gets... okay. I thought I was going to drop there. If she gets like a haircut and I don't like it, I just tell her I don't like it. I'm not doing that whole weird game thing. I don't. I think it's stupid. And like, sure, do we fight a little bit because of it? Absolutely. I know I'm a kind of a dick and I'm kind of blunt. I see that boss door. All right. I'm excited for that. Same very blunt, no bullshit with me. Yeah, it's the best way to be. There's really the only way to be. I don't know why anyone's going to be any other way. It's like the most fun way to be. It cuts all the bullshit. Like, oh yeah, I think we're way healthier for it. I think it's the only way to treat. Like, why are you doing that to your significant other? I hope you'll enjoy this, boss, methinks. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Is there a grace here in case I die? I would love to find a grace. But yeah, I always told her she only had to worry about Diane Lane. So like, okay, guys, so I don't know, everyone's crushes growing up. When you had a crush on a character or a celebrity or whatever, I don't know if you guys had crushes on characters that were like your age. I always had crushes on way older women. Or you know what? I'm so sorry. There is one character I would leave my significant other for. It is Batgirl from Batman the Animated Series. When you win, my lord. Okay, I'll do that. Like, I will be nice about saying things like, if she looks fat in something, I will suggest a different outfit. Oh, yeah, no, it's not being mean. It's not being mean. Like, that's not the key. The point is yeah, but to make sure that you tell them and you're honest with them. I think that's the biggest thing. Yeah, much different between being blunt and being honest. Matthew Lillard, 1,000%. You know what? Matthew Lillard now can get it. Matthew Lillard in Scream and 13 Ghosts? Hell yes. I feel you. I feel that, Indy. Hello, boss. What do you do? Right, was Bear's childhood crush? Is this boss me? Hello, me. A mimic tear. It's Dark Link. We're doing Dark Link. Oh no. What up with that? What up with that? What up with that? Oh, he has Blast. Oh, God. Oh, thank you for the redeem, Poppy. No, I'm getting my ass beat. It's bad. Oh, that was fun, though. I didn't realize we were going to Dark Link this. Charlize Theron could take me any day. See, I never... Ooh. All right.
But y'all don't say that.
Oh, okay. Ever felt your own worst enemy? See, that was very clever, chicken. No, nothing against Charlize Theron though. Great actress, fantastic actress. I'm not super into her though. I get it though. I do. I would, yeah, 100% get it. She just doesn't do it for me. Again, so I was, when I was younger, I watched Batman Returns, and I saw Michelle Pfeiffer in the Catwoman suit, and woof, it was over. That was it. Michelle Pfeiffer, and in Grease as well. Grease 2, she was great. And then Diane Lane. Diane Lane was my big one. I watched Unfaithful probably younger than I should have, and whoa. I'm gonna watch Batman Returns with Ming soon. Have you seen Batman Returns? Like, is this a first watch of Batman Returns? He told me it's a favorite movie, but then he goes on rates it 1.5 stars. What? But it's his favorite movie? I mean, maybe he's just being objective. I don't know. That's odd. All right, guys. And then while you're in chat, you know what? Why don't you tell me your favorite movies? I'm just intrigued. I love a good movie recommendation. We were doing book talk earlier. We can do some movie talk now. Enough of you. He rated Batman Forever higher? That is insane. No, thank you. No. So when I'm talking favorite movie, I want to know, do you have one that is like everything to you? Do you have one that has like, it means like night and day, it's one of your favorite things? Titanic, Ginger Snaps are more beautiful for having been broken. Ginger Snaps was awesome. I actually really like Ginger Snaps. I love Godzilla. Godzilla Minus One is my favorite for sure. Godzilla Minus One is phenomenal. I watched that, to be fair. So like, I grew up watching some old school Godzilla movies. Oh, yay, we got an achievement for that. And a silver tier mask. That's really cool, actually. I grew up watching old Godzilla movies with my grandfather. And I really liked them. I've always really liked Godzilla. 28 Days Later, your favorite of all time? Fair. 28 Days Later is an insane movie. Practical Magic. Ooh, Mags would love you. Mags loves Practical Magic. One of her favorite movies of all time. The OG Godzilla are the best. Yeah, OG Godzilla is so fun. It's all insanity. I used to watch that with my grandfather because I was raised by my grandmother and my grandfather. So I watched that really young. I was watching Godzilla. I was watching Adam West Batman. I'm going to get my souls. I know where to go. I realized that I never picked up my souls. And I just ran by. You've never seen, what, the OG Godzilla? Oh, Practical Magic? Wait, you never seen Practical Magic? It's so good. Everyone should watch Practical Magic. I wanted to start doing a movie night where we watch a bunch of like romance movies. Our plan is to eventually watch The Vow because it's our friend Just Brian. If anyone wants to follow Just Brian 88, he is fantastic. He's a fun streamer. He lives in the Midwest and he's like one of my favorite people. Can we watch Practical Magic? I would 100% watch Practical Magic. Let me give a shout out to Just Brian. Shout out Just Brian 88. So Brian is one of those people who's the coolest. He loves The Vow, so we were actually going to watch The Vow. We're watching a romance later, to be fair. What romance are you watching, Chicken? I know you were. I don't remember what the movie was this week. What romance? I need to become cultured with Practical Magic. Practical Magic is so fun and good. So far, I've only done one movie night. Chicken does them weekly because Chicken is a madman. We did one, and we watched Nightmare on Elm Street around Halloween because my friend AJ Dubkins hadn't seen it. I'd say, but it's a very dark joke. I'll get in trouble. Dude, there will never be a joke. What's the romance? There's no jokes that I'm not okay with. Unless you're being a straight asshole. Just don't be a straight asshole. But I'm totally down with jokes. I love dark humor. I'm here for the dark humor. I don't know about anybody else. Nightmare on Elm Street? That is one. I have a voice redeem in my thing. It's about finding love. Finding your boyfriend in the man of your dreams. Come on. 100%. Hold on one second. I'll redeem it because I didn't redeem it. Where is it? I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy. Yeah, it's just about finding that like smoky, hot man of your dreams. So I was in charge of a Valentine's Day movie yesterday, and my wife said no to any horror Valentine's Day movies. Boo. Boo. You should tell them you should watch Tusk. I recommend Tusk to every single human being on the planet because once you watch Tusk, no movie will feel like it's too much for you. I promise. If you have not watched Tusk, go watch Tusk. It's about a man who dreams to turn another man into a walrus. Nah, I was gonna be, but Duck changed it to a film about Tourette's I've not seen. Oh, interesting. What's the film? It has Justin Long in it, right? Yes, it does. Justin Long is in it. He's actually the main character, and it is awesome. I saw that in theaters with my buddy AJ Dubkins, and it was fantastic. I love that movie, and it is insanity. It is a wild ride, and if you don't like body horror, do not watch that movie. But it is stupendous. Can't remember the name. I'll find it later today. All right, that's fair. What are we doing here? We just lighting some stuff? We just getting a little warm and cozy down by the fire? Okay, I was going to say, they don't give me Torrent here. I was going to get really mad. There's no reason that I shouldn't have Torrent here. Okay, go. What is this? Lord of Blood, your eminence. I beg you, grant me the seat at the table of dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty? Okay. It looks like a Greek pantheon, I'm not gonna lie. Right, let the flames for a boss, but just explore and you'll find the area you need. Good luck. Okay. Yeah, I've done something like this down here. We had done an underground area before. But I will say, talk about movies, I will recommend for a good romance movie, not take good with a grain of salt because it's not the best, but I love the movie Must Love Dogs. Diane Lane, I don't remember who stars. It might be Richard Gere who stars, or it's John Cusack. I'm gonna keep you tagged, but I gotta head to Sunnydale. I totally respect, Ange. Good luck in Sunnydale. I hope Spike doesn't kill you. I hope he only drains you in the best ways possible. Eh? Yeah. Me too. Ah, shit. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Yeah, we just had to beat that guy. I was only worried about the one. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we're good, I think, right? Are there more? Are there more? Okay. I don't like the Minotaurs. Not because they're like hard or anything, but just because I don't love them. Minotaurs have never been a favorite mythical being of mine. I always really like the Phoenix. Minotaur kind of boring. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at that. But the movie Must Love Dogs, fantastic. Obviously, as you can imagine, it's a romance about must-loving dogs. Not being forced. I was gonna say being forced to love dogs. It's not about that at all. It's a movie where you look for somebody and they have to love dogs. They talk about great weird staples like Dr. Zhivago. And I don't know if anyone likes watching older movies. Mags and I just watched 12 Angry Men, which is about, it takes place in a courthouse. It's just about the song sounds very Baldur's Gate. It takes place in a courthouse and like a jury's room and like, you know, where they go to, when the jury goes to like discuss. And it takes place, that's the whole movie. The whole movie takes place during that. And it's so good. It is I would say, arguably one of the best movies I've ever seen. Black and white had me experiencing all kinds of emotions. I was cheering, I was yelling at people because they were racist assholes. I was generally just in love with the movie. It was so good. And we were watching it late, and I typically fall asleep when I watch movies late. But yeah, it was so good. It was such a stellar performance. I'm sorry, is that red wolf boss just becoming a normal enemy now? Because I don't appreciate that, I think. Why are you here? Excuse me. We're not doing this. All right, let's get off torrent. No, I didn't come this far to die by a stupid wolf. Yeah, get out of here. Rude. Rude. It's like when you're playing up against that Mega Man player in Smash and they just run to the corner and sit there and spray and you're like, come on, man. Like you have 4 health. Like I have 4 health left. Like, can you just? I'm 99 damage. You're gonna punch me one time, I'm gonna die. Can you just not? Rude as shit. I hate the run tactics. Come fight me. Let's go. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope. No, thank you. Okay, there we go. We're good. Let's get all these. And then let's go murder a guy, I guess. We're going to go fight that wolf. I think once you clear one more boss, I've been going for about 2 hours. Once you clear one more boss, I'm going to take a break. I guess I'm going to stop. I got to go, I got papers and stuff I got to grade today. I don't typically mind doing all my schoolwork. Like, I don't mind doing schoolwork on the weekends. It is kind of relaxing to just throw a show on and then do my work. It actually just gives me something to do that I wouldn't have done anyway. Previously, all I've done is like sit there and mess around with Canva and edit graphics and stuff, and there's no reason for me to do that. But I generally really enjoy, I wish that sometimes I did not have to do it, even though I don't mind it that much. Only because after reading 90 papers on the same thing, I'm becoming a little bored. I like my class and I like teaching. I don't even mind teaching in the 6th grade. I would love to do college level one day. That's like my overall goal. But I need a master's for that. I don't have my master's. Now you're dead. Don't ever look at me Or my yak again. Man, they disappeared. All right, let's see where we're going. We got over here. So we got to finish summoning these and we should hit a boss. And then I think we're going to call that. I think that's a good spot to stop. Because I'm starving. Grapes did not hold me over this morning, unfortunately. And I would love to go get my Celsius at some point after I was fucking robbed. I feel like sometimes my sword is impeding more than helping. Like, I feel like I should not be wielding the greatest sword in the world to swing at a rat. Okay, we're gonna light this fire. Thank you. Feed my flasks. Oh. Enchanted shot. Interesting. What the hell is here? Can I just... Oh, I can. Hi. See, this is a weird water area that I don't necessarily trust or like. I see golden runes. Can I get... Hold on. Alright, so I know I can't make that jump. Is there another way? I don't think so. How do I go back, though? What is this? Down required ahead. No, no one believes that. First off, butterfly, butterfly. Oh, okay. I see the butterflies. Got it. Keep moving. No necessary item ahead. So we just have to go up here. This is a little nerve-wracking. I don't love this. Shit. All right. Try that again. All right, so this went badly. This went poorly. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. All right. Let's get a little situated. Drink more coffee because I only put a mild dent in this. Man, that coffee did not come out great today. I put a ton into it. I don't know what happened. So every so often, so like my coffee comes out amazing, and then I love my coffee. I drink fresh roast coffee. It's like the best coffee, and I have it ordered. I have it sent in. We keep it sealed. It's perfect. Like, and then every so often I'll drink a pot, and like the pot's just not good. But I don't necessarily know what I did wrong with it. You know. Like, it's not like a discernible thing that, like, I can tell is the issue. I'm not like, oh, I need to clean the pot like it's dirty or something. Like, it just doesn't taste right. And I know I put enough grounds in it. Like, I measured out the grounds like I always do. And, fucking coffee, man. It's gonna end up being like the water was slightly at a different temperature and it messed with the coffee and the beans and blah 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 blah. Coffee's a stupid science. Oh, there's a pillar. And then I have to go get my body back. Because unfortunately, I lost all my souls. Down in that watery grave that I'd have to go navigate. Which is annoying. I wonder if I can just teleport back up. That's why I get Red Bull. Can't fuck up my own Red Bull. Yeah. No, I get that. That's why I like having a Celsius on my weekends. I'm also lazy. That's fair. That, you know what? That tracks, I guess. See, I like to have it so I don't sleep well. I went to bed at 2 last night. Around 2. I think around 2. I think it was like 1:30 to 2 o'clock I went to sleep. Me and Max are playing games. I'm off tomorrow, so I don't. I will stay up late again. And I woke up at I woke up at around 7 because my cats won't let me sleep past then. So I woke up around 7. So that's the max amount of sleep I get, 5 to 7. I'm usually good with that, but if I want to stay up again, I need energy drink. So I get an energy drink to make sure that I'm okay. I also drink a bunch of coffee throughout the day, and then I'll usually be fine. As long as I'm doing something later. And later I will most likely be playing WoW. Totally feel you, I'm kind of the same way. Yeah, man, I don't know if anyone else feels this way. I always just hated sleeping. I am a little older. I'm 36. So I know some people obviously are not that old. And maybe they love sleeping. I do not. I've always kind of felt trapped sleeping. I used to sleep, like when I used to stay over my mom's house when we went to visit, everyone would be asleep and I would be awake and I would just lay there and I would always feel like I hated it. Like I was always furious because I felt like I was wasting my time. It feels like a waste of hours. I know it sounds dramatic. Indy, you get it. No, that does not sound dramatic. That's exactly how I feel. Some days every so often, if I'm real tired, I'm like, it's time to lay in bed and sleep. I generally hate. I know, right? Everyone treats me like I'm absolutely insane. And they just don't get it. But I absolutely understand. I have always felt like it was a full waste of time. Like, why am I doing that to myself? Why am I going to not wake up? If I wake up, I can then... fuck. I have too many hobbies for just 6 to 8 hours of free time. I know, right? I like your streams a latte awesome. Just want you to know that. Wait, why did it auto hold you? It held your post even though you had nothing. Autobot held a message smart detection? What was that? Based on your channel's moderation patterns? What? Chicken, it's starting to learn that I don't love the puns. I hope you understand this. If I even had 6 to 8 hours. Oh yeah, no, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I feel the same way, Indy. I feel like puns are slowly becoming prohibited. Yeah, we're gonna live, it's gonna be like, what the hell's that movie? Oh, shit, I'm trying to run. I'm not trying to do that. It's going to be like Footloose, but puns. Brutal moderating there. Fuck you guys. Wait, chicken, how do I get back up there? Do I just teleport? I'm just going to teleport. I don't know why I'm not just teleporting. I forgot you could just teleport to anywhere you want in the whole world. Why am I, like, what am I doing? But no, I feel like I waste my time. Do I love laying in bed with Mags and just relaxing all morning? Absolutely. It is a phenomenal time. It is like the best. Wait, where was I? Was I over here? I was over here. Right below the well, Worship's Woods. I think I was over here. But yeah, I love laying in bed. I love relaxing. Like the other night, we just kind of laid around and it was the nicest time. Uh-oh. Chicken, I need help. Where did I go? Did I mess up? Oh no, Necron the Beautiful City, right? We're here. But the other day, like we just laid around all night and it was fine. I felt great. I felt like it was such a good amount of time. Blondes or brunettes for you. Awesome. What? Blondes or brunettes? I want to spend time with my husband. I also want to play video games, read, crochet, write, etc. Oh, I know. And then when you're a streamer, you have another added thing of like, well, I should be spending this free time editing things. Yeah, General, get out of here. You had me generally concerned. I'm like, what? Did Chicken just ask about my preference in women? That's a weird thing to do. We've never had that kind of talk before. And then I was like, oh, brunettes, you fool. Generally concerned. Why are you guys all like this? Why do you guys all take pride in the things you do? Wait, did I say generally concerned? Oh, shit. Did I really? Did I actually? Like, I fell for it? I'm the fool? Damn it. Oh, no. Life is over. I'm just gonna end it. We have dragged him into the pun mindset. Oh, God. I didn't even notice it, too. Ah, balls. That is a terrible place to be. Why do you guys do this to me? I'm just not afraid to do espresso myself. Chicken, fuck you. Oh, God. You sons of bitches. It was a good one, though. That one was good. I will give you that. Where is this grace? Oh, I never touched this grace. No wonder I'm like, where the hell am I going? But yeah, no. But what I was saying, now I'm totally lost my whole train of thought. It's gone because I fucking made a pun, and now I will never live this down ever in my whole life. Son of a bitch. But no, I got it. I like getting up. I want to do all that, and then yeah, as a streamer, you feel like you need to also. I just killed off a few brain cells, all the important ones too. You're talking about how you love puns? No, I will never. I don't. I do not love puns. But yeah, no, but I like getting up. I like getting up and starting my day, and it makes my brain active. If I lay around, I feel like I get really lazy. Like, and then I end up the whole day, I will just lay there. But if I get up and start doing something and I'm active, like, I think one of the days I was off, I literally sat in my chair, and I think for 4 hours before anyone was awake in the house, I just edited videos, and then I prepped videos to post till February 19th or something. So I have all my like TikToks and everything done. And that's it. And then I get to daily just watch them appear and do it. You think we can gaslight him into believing he does? No, you never will. I will say I need to get more into video editing. I will say, so, trick to video editing. Here's a little tip. I was using DaVinci Resolve because that's what everyone said to use because it's really in depth. You can do a lot of stuff with DaVinci Resolve. Finding things that are worthy. It's not your choice. You don't find what's worthy. So I set up a little Stream Deck. I have a little Stream Deck. Hold on, let me show you. I think I can lift this up without unplugging it. Let me see. So this is my Stream Deck. It's got all my little buttons. I do all my little things. And what I do is I have a little button on there that just clips. It makes a 60-second clip. So I don't have to watch the videos back. I hit the clip button. I watch it later. If it's trash and I can't make anything out of it, I do that. I've been considering investing in a Stream Deck. See, I didn't think I would like it much, but then I have buttons to do all my transitions, so I don't have to worry about, oh, fuck. And then I have, I have buttons to do all my transitions, so I can do super fun things. So if I want to go back to, while this loads, hold on, let's load in, stick in Maria, let's go back. So I can go back to my open game, boom, and then I can turn my chat on and it goes on, I can turn it off. I have a button to spam my Discord and my YouTube to follow me. And then I do have a super fun voice thingy that I've been messing with. My favorite game. I have a super fun voice thing that I've been messing with, so I love that. And I really enjoy it. And I can toggle them all. And I really thought that I wasn't going to love this, but I ended up, after having it, I was like, this makes streaming so much more nuanced and fun and straightforward, and I'm really loving it. I know some people have multiple Stream Decks, which feels insane. I don't know why you would ever need that, because you could like toggle through pages. You could essentially set up a button that way you could swap your profiles and go through a different page. I love my Stream Deck. I also use StreamerBot for everything. I'm not sure if you guys do. But I don't know. I think it's great. That's how I do any graphics. This is my 2-hour stream graphic that I'm planning on doing when I hit my 300th follower. Crap. Where we're going to read a bunch of smut. So we have a redeem where we read smut on camera, on stream. And thank you, Die. And what we do is we do it in the voice of, we're reading after We read smut on stream. Yeah. That's one of my redeems. It was one of my first big redeems I ever did was we redeem. You can redeem. We do Bowie's spicy book read. Bowie's my cat. And he reads. He likes After. So we read the book After. It's actually my daughter's favorite book because she's a monster and likes weird smut. So we read that on stream where I think we're at chapter 40. But we started reading it in the voice of my cat Bowie because it got a little too graphic and it started feeling a little weird. So I was like, we're going to do everyone in the voice of my cat. So we do voices while we do it to make it goofy. And so once we do it, once we hit our 300th follower, we're going to do our 2-hour stream. We're going to do one full stream on a Saturday, or we'll pick a day. That way everyone can show up who wants to show up. And we're going to do nothing but read smut in fun voices. Most recently, I've added Bane to the repertoire, so Bane should be showing up somewhere in there. But yeah, that's my 300 redeem. And with my stream deck, I can toggle it so it just appears, and then I just go boop, and it disappears. It's pretty neat. I know, I love it. You just set it up in OBS, just like normal. A model necklace. Okay. This feels weird. I don't like being up here, and I don't want to die again, so we're gonna go. No, thank you. Okay, we're good. Some of these, so like, I don't know if anyone had training in, we don't have to fight the jellyfish, I forgot. I don't know if anyone had training in old games to do things like this, like to run along little paths. Has anyone played the game Max Payne? There's a level in Max Payne that has you walk across a very thin bloodline in a dream while the camera's like shaking. It is a nightmare. If they ever remake that game, I'm playing the hell out of that game. They have you walking along that. I think I was there for hours. Like I was on that fight for an endless amount of time on that level because you would just take one step and tumble into the abyss and have to restart the whole thing. It was a nightmare. Chicken recently played, as one of his viewer videos, he played Rugrats, like a PlayStation 1 Rugrats game. So I know Chicken somewhat knows what I'm talking about. With like the old school jank of your old crappy game. And it is jarring. But I did that with Max Payne and it was not fun. And so this doesn't feel as bad, but this feels pretty rough. Only because I'm trying to rush and do it on my horse. Because I hate having to slow down and do things. I don't like slowing down. There's no more old retro games are coming up. Eh, awesome? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you are in for a treat, my friend. So Chicken has a great redeem. I love this redeem for Chicken. You can recommend a viewer game. So he's a full-time Dead by Daylight streamer. All he does is Dead by Daylight. That's his game. On Sundays, he plays a viewer game where the viewers can redeem like 30,000 points and you get to choose a game that he's going to play. And he played a lot of stuff. He played like Black Mesa and a few other things. And it is awesome to watch because it's very different from Dead by Daylight gameplay, obviously. And you just played Mafia, The Old Country, and a few other things. Well, I finally redeemed mine. And I redeemed Aladdin on the NES because I know Aladdin as a horrific game that was almost impossible to beat when I was younger. And everyone online remembers it as this like terrifying game that was way harder than it ever needed to be. And yeah, so Chicken's gonna be playing that and I'm very excited for him. I couldn't give him an easy one. I had to give him that. I've been waiting for, one of my favorite Souls games. Yay! One of my favorite, so I don't know many Souls games. I actually like Souls shooters better. One of my favorite Souls shooters is Remnant, and so I know they're making a third one. So I will be playing that the second that comes out, because that is like going to be one of the best fucking games in the world. But also, there's like 3 other Souls shooters that they're working on that are supposed to be coming out this year. So I'm waiting for all them. I've been going through, yesterday I spent some time and just looked at new and upcoming games and started bookmarking all them. I was on the couch with Mags. Mags is like my #1 supporter and my best moderator and everything. And she helps me with literally everything. If I have a problem, Mags is there to help. So I was like, yeah, I don't really know. There's not really any games that I'm like dying to play. Elden Ring's been fun. I like Elden Ring, but I keep that to Sundays. I don't want it to necessarily be an everyday thing. It's like a fun Sunday stream for me. Where's this last one? Love Elden Ring. Elden Ring's great, and it's been fun. I just don't want it to take over my whole life and become the only game that I play. So I've been trying to find other games to play on my other stream days. And so we had found, I don't remember the name of it, but I found a soul shooter that I'm dying to play because it looks crazy. Soul shooter games are wild. Remnant was a great time, and I'm looking forward to going back to Remnant when 3 comes out. Thank you for checking in, Cappy. See, we have a capybara too. We have so many animals here. Welcome to the zoo. That's also what we call our Discord. I don't understand. So I got that one. I'm missing one of these stupid pillars, and it's driving me crazy. And then we're going to fight a boss, and then I'm going to go chill, and I want to go chill, and I'm excited to go kill this boss, and then go relax, because my back is already screaming and wants to go lay down. But where on earth is this last pillar? Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 1, 2, 3, but where's my 5th? Is it all the way over there? Is it in some like stupid place? Is it gonna be like down here? Can I go down there? That looks like it just leads me to the other land, right? Yeah, that's the other one. There's always that one pillar. Dude, every time. I think the last time we did this and I had to go fight the moose, I think it was the same thing. I just couldn't find this last pillar. I was running around for like 30 minutes looking for a pillar to just land on fire. But like they're all on the path except for one. Why is that one not on the path? The design of these rituals is terrible. What, Mags? Oh my god, Mags. So we were talking about movies, and Indy had said one of her favorite movies is Practical Magic. And I was telling them what a huge fan of Practical Magic you are. Oh my god, where is it? No. You have no proof of the puns. I'm gonna delete the VOD of this the second. You tried reading the book? I didn't even know it was a book. It's a book. Practical Magic is a book? No bears. Bears are not punning. No one made any puns. There were no puns. There will never be puns. Where the fuck is this pillar? I'm like 3 seconds away from looking up a map for this pillar. I'm done. You prefer brunettes, yeah? So stupid. I will never get over chicken throwing me off that aggressively. Brunettes are vastly superior to blondes anyway. All right, we're done. We're done. We're looking it up. I'm tired of looking through this. Hold on. Where is... Oh my god. Puns like this are a great way to boost your confidence. Chicken? I'm going to lose my mind on you. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to murder you. Eternal City of Eternal Night. Pillars. Show me the damn images, man. Where's that last one? Why did nobody make a map of this shit? Gemstone column near the red wolf. Okay, maybe that's what I'm missing. What are we looking for? There's a pillar. I think it's this one. I walked by it because I had killed the red wolf and I didn't do... Yeah, it's the whole thing. Got it. There was one pillar left till I got to the boss, and I was annoyed. And I just need to go kill this boss, and then I need to move on with my life. We're going to call the stream after that. We're going to have a good raid out. We're going to have a good time. I hope everyone's having fun. We're having fun, and I like having fun. This is rage-inducing. But yeah. Oh, if anyone's interested in watching movies, make sure you join the Discord. Here's a link to the Discord. We play Wordle there every day. I did not play yesterday, to be fair. We're having fun, damn it. I know, that's how I feel. It feels like we're having fun, god damn it. But yeah, we play Wordle there every day. It's a fun competition. We're usually pretty pissed off about the word. I guess I gotta stop people from singing too to get that moose up. You guys need to go. No one wants to fight either of you. You're just a Minotaur man. Hold on, I need my stamina back. Gotta get the word out, awesome. What, for Wordle? You gotta stop what you're doing, chicken. You gotta stop assaulting me with this. Mouse button is hovering over the timeout button. Did you see what I commented on my TikTok? What, from today? I did not see anything today yet. But I'll go look. How you doing today, Fenty? I hope you're doing okay. I saw, I think yesterday you commented on something. The pic. Not today. I think I saw it. It was a pic. Wasn't the pic of somebody late, like, it was a pic in school, right? Yeah, I think I saw that one. I don't fully remember it. What was on it? Sorry, I'm posting it every day, so I don't recall all my TikToks. Which one was it? Oh, excuse me. Wait, but the boss didn't come up. Chicken, why is the boss asleep? Is it like healing? Touch it? What? I haven't had to touch these before. Every other boss just appears and then tries to murder me. Oh. Caress it. Stroke it tenderly. Oh, we're just in the room with the moose again? It sounds wrong to explain it. Okay. I'll check it again when I'm done. Hello, you moose. No one fears you. Yeah, send it in Discord so I can look at it. What, the moose theme? It's pretty. I wish he was stronger. He's just like a moose dragon. Unless moose can breathe fire. I wouldn't be surprised if moose can breathe weird winter magic in real life. Moose are horrifying, man. What? Are you just manifesting back there? Moose are cool. Yeah, moose are amazing. I'm generally always like mind blown anytime I see anything to do with a moose because it's always horrific. And I'm always generally, all the best moose mount, all the best mounts in WoW are moose. Yeah, you're not wrong. I love my WoW moose mounts. What's happening? They are a moosing, aren't they? No. Okay, I'll check it in a second. What are you doing? I'm glad everybody else feels the same way about this. By the way, oh, Mags, fucking, Autobot tried to block Chicken's pun, saying that it was offensive. Is this moose on its hind legs trying to kill me? I'm sorry, I didn't realize moose could walk on their hind legs because I didn't think anything needed to be 90 feet tall. You're on a Clint Eastwood grind? What does that mean? Was it actually punishable? No, it was just like trying to. It was actually rarely funny. I went to go look. It was such a silly thing to like for Automod to catch. It was just like based on this channel. You watching all the old cowboy movies? Nice. What did Mags? What did we watch the other night that felt like it was a cowboy movie? The one with love and hate on his arm. Punishable? No. No. You guys have to be stopped. I refuse. It wasn't like a cowboy movie, but it was Night of the Hunter. That's what it was. We watched Night of the Hunter. It's not a cowboy movie, to be fair. I did miss it. Get the fuck out of here. Django Unchained is not an old cowboy movie, to be fair. I'm talking black and white movies. Okay, I'm gonna get to the next area and then I'm gonna go. And then I think that'll be good. Yeah, are you counting Django Unchained as an old cowboy movie? That one's not even that long ago. It was only like it's the last like 10 years, right? Are you watching Eastwood stuff right now? I've never really got into like Westerns. I'm not a big Westerns guy. But I get it. I get when people like them. I do understand, and I totally respect that. Like, people love their Westerns. Is any of it actually good? What? Next area is a grace to the side near the wolf, I think. Oh, really? It's not down here? What's down here? I assume that it would be here. It's older than 10 years old, but not that old. Oh, is it really? Django Unchained's over 10 years old? That's insane. I remember when that movie came out. This is a side area. Okay. Is there anything worthwhile down here? It's a good side area, but not the one we need. Okay. 2012. Wow. Wow. It doesn't feel like it was that. It doesn't feel that old. But whatever. I'm saying that's what I thought you said you watched. Oh, no. We watched Night of the Hunter. Again, it's not like an actual cowboy movie, but it has like a crazy antagonist. It kind of reminds me of like cowboy movies. It's about some orphans. I'd say so, but perhaps next week. It's got its own grace, the area we need. Oh, okay, cool. So let's go. So we're doing the wolf area, which was over here. This way. Ew, orphans. No, you don't like orphan movies? Not a big Batman fan? Weird thing to ew. You're ewing orphans? Why orphans? What did orphans do to you, Fenty? So this is the wolf area. So I currently have The Good, the Bad, the Ugly right now. Okay, that one's a classic. I've never fully watched it. Again, I just cannot get into them. I'm assuming I'm going over there. Thank you so much for cheering me on, Cappy. I appreciate you. Bridges of Madison County. I don't even know what that is. Orphans just trauma dump too much? What? Is it this? For Good Western, I recommend Tombstone. It's a love story. It was also a book. I have no idea what that is. No, it's not this. So you're talking going back here. Got it. Let's go that way. Oh, I see this little city over here. Okay. I guess that's where we're going. All right, let's go here. Let's go knock this out real quick. If this is the next area. I think we can go muscle our way through this. I don't think I've ever watched Bridges of Madison County then. Ooh. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. And now I'm going to dehydrate and drink more coffee. Ready for next time. All right, let me see. Is this like a long area or is this a little one? Love coffee? Yeah, what coffee are we liking today? I'm drinking French vanilla. It's very good. Again, this pot didn't brew great, which is disappointing because I love my French vanilla coffee, but no, not that long. Probably. What time is it? 11. Let me see. You know what? We'll probably just end here. I think it's a good spot. What do we do? Where are we going? Almost 3. Yeah, I think we're going to end. My back is probably not happy. Yep, my back's not happy. So I'm going to end. We're going to end there. Let me go to the opening and boom. Hi, everybody. Yeah, just punching yourself in the dick, Fenty. I assume that's how you spend most of your time. It's just punching. W stream. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Mags usually has us prepared to raid. I don't know if she does today. Some days she does. Well, 90% of the time she does too. But so you just always punch yourself in the dick? Okay, that's fine. Let me go see if there's anybody on the raid real quick. Anybody play anything fun? Anybody play anything fun? Let's send you over to Rivals, Divinity. Starting. Oh, we're going to send you over to Ange. I'm going to raid Ange again because Ange is great. I raided her last week. She's playing Buffy, and I'm so excited for her to play Buffy. Max never made it out of bed. Oh, I assumed you didn't make it out of bed. Gas Awesome Legend. Okay. All right. I love your emotes, Fenty. I have a new one coming next week. I'm waiting for it to be approved. I'm very excited for it. But we added some new ones. Some new ones and stuff. Some super fun glasses and stuff. But okay. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow streaming something because I'm off because it's President's Day, so why not? Fenty will love it. Yeah. Assuming it gets approved. We get more emotes of Sadie. Very nice. Well, I'm going to raid out to Angie. Thank you so much for coming. You guys have a good day. Let me do this. Hold on. /raid and I want to make sure I spell her name. Slayer. I will see you. Take care. Stay awesome. Stay awesome. Have a good weekend, guys.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.